How to counter Dracula explainer in 2 minutes. Ready, go. In vampire form, which is Dracula's default form, he can use Hellfire, which is an M2 that works almost exactly like Pyramid Head's Punishment of the Damned. Meaning, however you would counter that is exactly how you would counter Hellfire. So be careful pre-dropping pallets or preemptively vaulting windows or pallets that could give a free Hellfire hit. And make sure to have unpredictable movement, strafing from left to right when dodging the Hellfire to make it difficult for Dracula to line up a hit. Hellfire also lingers in place for about a second, so be careful not to run back into it. In wolf form, he can use Pounce, which is 2 short distance pounces similar to Wesker's bound attack, meaning however you would counter that is exactly how you would counter the Pounces. The wolf becomes super slow when he's charging up the Pounce, which lets you know to be ready to dodge. And to dodge these Pounces, outside of a loop in open areas have unpredictable movement, and inside loops hug the loops super tight. When picking a loop, avoid really short and small loops or very long and straight loops, and instead go to unorthodox loops that have an object sticking out in the path that could block an easy pounce. Also be very careful when grading pallets and loops, because when collecting scent orbs, the wolf is a lot faster than you think and also has a shorter pounce cooldown. In bat form, he can travel really fast and teleport to windows and pre-drop pallets within 32 meters. But in this form, he poses 0 threat because bats can't M1 or hit survivors at all. And he also has a short animation when transitioning out of the bats into a different form. There's no tear radius in this form, but there's a very loud lullaby of bats flying that's actually larger than the tear radius itself, so they're super easy to spot. In a chase, if you see bats teleporting or trying to body block you between a pallet or a window, they can't actually body block you because the bats have no hitbox. Simply run through the bats and position yourself on the opposite side of the pallet or window that the bats are at, and then you'll have enough time to revault or drop a pallet during Dracula's transition animation.